This fall, I walked past a fellow parent at my son's baseball practice wearing a t-shirt stating, "I am being politically correct," and emblazoned with phrases such as "God bless America" and "Merry Christmas." I tried to imagine how to say Merry Christmas in the hostile, weaponized tones of that t-shirt.
I practiced saying, "A very merry in Christmas to you, too."
Is there a war on Christmas?
Depends.
Certainly, court decisions have made it more challenging for public institutions, especially schools, to celebrate Christmas.
At my children's school, carols tend to modern, secular songs, denying children access to some of the most beautiful historical carols because they refer to Christian themes and Jesus' birth.
Stores post happy holiday signs, and one sometimes pauses when saying Merry Christmas to people passing, meeting smile after smile.
What is Christmas about?
Historically, many things, including finding ways to celebrate pre-Christian winter holidays in Christian societies.
Its curious roots and debauchery convinced the Puritans that Christmas ought to be avoided.
Many streams, from Europe, Africa, Latin America and elsewhere, inform Americans' Christmas celebrations and traditions. It's about love, and also about commerce.
It was widely shared when I was growing up.
It was a time of year when we felt differently about each other.
It was something to anticipate and embrace.
It was about the joy of light in winter, whether that light came from our rooftops or from a long ago time when a baby was born unto us.
Growing up as an immigrant in the San Francisco Bay Area, I was surrounded by Christmas lights, Christmas carols, Christmas parties and Christmas gifts.
I was also surrounded by Protestants, Catholics, Hindus, Jews, Muslims and people from many other faiths or none at all.
And we loved Christmas.
And we wished each other the merriest of Christmases.
It was wonderful.
We didn't all celebrate Christmas.
Some families, because of their faith, chose not to.
But the magic of American Christmas was that its message was told both through the story of a particular baby born one silent night, and also was one that offered a shared and universal spirit of charity, forgiveness and love.
No one thought you had to attend midnight mass to share in our Christmas spirit.
Now, some argue, the cost of Christmas for religious minorities is too high.
But there can be no cultural tradition that has no outsiders in a diverse society, and yet a diverse society deeply needs shared cultural traditions.
In America, many of those traditions will come from America's Protestant past and European heritage because, for most of its history, the United States was largely Protestant and European, even if we were rightly proud of our secular governments.
We can't deny that for much of our history, most Americans have considered theirs to be a Christian society.
Christianity provided Americans a shared moral and cultural background.
To pretend otherwise is ahistorical.
No doubt, we have, do and will have other influences that emerge from the various peoples that make up the United States, and our national culture and holidays will continue to evolve.
We hear of the left's war on Christmas, but today that war is also coming from the right.
From folks like that fellow parent who wore that t-shirt.
From people like our president who uses Christmas to appeal to a white nationalist Protestant base. "We're saying Merry Christmas again," he proclaimed brashly.
How can we turn Christmas into a weapon?
Can one take back something that is supposed to be an offering of love?
What about peace on earth and goodwill to all? What about joy to the world and good tidings?
What made and continues to make Christmas so appealing to so many Americans of all faiths and none was that its message was not limited to American Christians, and its celebration did not require one to take sides in America's cultural wars.
It's a time to rest by a fire or walk in a winter wonderland.
It's a time to listen to silver bells or imagine what it meant to be a poor family denied a room and forced to stay in a barn.
We could imagine, whether Christian or not, what it would take to live in a society infused with wondering love and wishes of peace to all people on earth.
So I, too, say, Merry Christmas.